controller is dead. There we go. Maybe I should keep one of these on the charger. So that way I always have a controller that I can default to. Sick. Hoi! Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm just slowly kind of getting ready here. Hello, Joanna. How are you doing? Hello, Callie. Hoi. I almost didn't stream. I almost canceled like 10 minutes ago. I really had to debate it. But you know what? I decided, you know what, if I'm in a funk, what's the best way to get out of a funk? About to go rock climbing? Oh, that sounds like fun. And I said, you know, I should stream. It'll put me in a better mood. And if it doesn't, then we call it early, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Others might disagree. I'm so jealous that you're going rock climbing. My hand is too torn up to go rock climbing right now. How is Callie doing? Hope the streams makes you feel better. I do too. I'm looking forward to it right now. Girlfriend is at a party with some friends, but I was just too tired to join them. Also, totally fair. I certainly don't have the energy to go out and party tonight. Though very rarely do I have that kind of energy. You know? I too need breaks from people. Today's been a long day. But we're here. You know what? I'm done at the bike shop. The bike shop is toast. You know what's funny? You say that the MHGU grind never stops, but it stopped for me. I don't really grind anymore. I just click things. There's nothing I'm pursuing in this game. I am literally just playing the game for fun. No more bike shop indeed, and that is a big yay. It really frees up my days in a way that I am so incredibly looking forward to. All right, we're gonna get started here in a second. Any guesses on the song tonight? Or what game it's from? There's actually, there's a couple of answers I'll accept. Is it Pokemon? It is not Pokemon. This one's tricky. Pokemon's a good guess though. To be perfectly honest, I think it's a pretty good guess. No, today's tune is it's Earthbound. But I would have also accepted Smash Brothers Ultimate because it's a remix of Earthbound, of an Earthbound tune that is played in Ultimate. It's called Magicant. Magicant. I remember getting very, like, prior to the game even coming out, I was very excited that I would watch or listen to the OSTs that they were slowly releasing at the time. And that was just one of them, and it was so good. And I literally listened to that on loop for way too long. All right, let's play some games. Sebas is in here. Welcome. I wonder if Sebas is in chat. They might be. Should probably also shoot Lane a text. Let them know I'm streaming. Just in case they're interested in, you know, watching. Bell the kid. The IP? What do you mean, the IP? I thought about drinking too, but that we'll save that for another night. Hi, chat. Oh, the ID. Oh, crap, you're right. Okay, there it is. Jesus, that's my bad. People found this lobby way faster than I anticipated. And then let me make that permanent. Thank you. Man, how did I forget to do that? I literally start every stream by making the lobby and doing all this. It's just one of those days, you know? My brain is not entirely there, and that's okay. Lobby full? No, it's not. We got one open spot. If you want the spot, Callie, I'll hold it for you. Get in here. I feel like the game audio is a little loud today. I might crank it down by like... Yeah, that's way better. That's so much kinder to my ears. Literally, like, just so little. Rest in peace, the streak. Oh, no, David Malarkey, what happened? Such a long going streak. Ongoing streak. Such a long ongoing streak. Never mind, it doesn't reset. It should. Unless you, like, left my stream open in a browser tab, and so it registered you as being there. That's very possible. 5 stream streak. Congrats. You made it to the Peglin stream. I love Peglin. I want to play that game so much more often, but man, I don't know how'd that happen. I was asleep. You leave your computer running when you're asleep? I tend to habit of doing that. And then I think... What's going on tomorrow? I think tomorrow we're going to be doing some low high rank with Lane in that afternoon, if Lane is available. And then, yeah, I'm supposed to go hang out with my family tomorrow night. So, looking forward to that. And then Sunday. Sunday happens. It's a thing. Working theory is I hit the Twitch notification with my fat ass in my sleep. That is hilarious. A wild notification, or a wild theory, but a theory nonetheless. Oh, this monster is going to get KO'd this hunt. I am feeling it. Oh, missed. Do I get hurt here? Nope, just a little tag. Can I? What's going on here? I literally can't see a damn thing. Ah, that was a terrible, terrible thing I just did. Yep. Horns in the rock. I know what I'm doing. That was a bait. Very intentional bait there. Who knew that you could do that in this fight here? Yo, meet the boy. Baby stream, y'all have fun. Indeed. Got offline walking the dogs. I hope you have fun walking the dogs. That sounds wonderful. I'm almost jealous. Actually, I am jealous. I hope it's a lovely, lovely walk. There's like this whole event happening over at the at the old town, the town. Well, that was not what I was expecting to do there. Any para? No para? Come on, give me that para. Is that a mount? It's like, no way that's a mount. Ah, there's the para. There we go. Lots of bonking. Yo, gotta get back to work, but hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, Jasper. Redeem sip tea. Fine, we'll sip some tea. I'm gonna have to do a nice slow walk while I pour a cup of it. Funny enough, I accidentally left some tea from yesterday. Streaks are gone, back to square one. But again, so those of you who are new here, go follow Meet the Boy. Is he leaving? Come on, leave. Oh, that is not leaving. So I can give some shout outs here. I'm gonna die. Oh, nope. The fender high saves my ass. No, and then I die. Okay. Let me give some shout outs here. Meet the Boy. If you guys haven't followed him, go check him out. Also plays Monster Hunter and Jasper the Tropical Otter. Oh, and I forgot to actually type in the SO. Jasper the... Yeah, there we go. Go check them out. She is an awesome streamer. When she gets to stream. I think she was... weren't you streaming the other day? I could have sworn I saw you online. Yeah, you were doing art. That's right. I stopped by. So, Jasper's also a very, very talented and incredible artist. So, you know. At the very least, you should go check her out for that. And it's digital art, which means it would be probably not too difficult to commission her to do something. I don't know. Do you do commissions, Jasper? You do? Okay. I was like, I think you mentioned doing something like that. Or like raffles on Twitter or something like that. There were a few things that you mentioned. Oh, I am not playing well. Maybe Aerial Hammer was not the way to start today. Yeah, I use Life Powder. Cheap commissions and raffles. I think Meet the Boy is also a VTuber, although I don't know if he did all his own art. I thought, yeah, affordable for sure. I would offer some sort of commission, but there's not a whole lot that I do that's a very easily created or given, if that makes sense. Also, like, I don't know. It's difficult for me to make things that I feel confident with, that, like, I feel like I'm happy with. But that comes more so from me as an artist and not so much, like, because I don't think it's feasible. Ah! More bonkening. Pokemon one too. Your doggy would be great to draw. I've been meaning to make art for you, but I'm a furry artist. I mean, I'm not offended by furry anything at all, so, you know, you're more than welcome to use the doggo as an inspiration or as a model or, you know, whatever you want to do. It's not even my dog. It's someone else's. The dog actually is from a YouTube artist, or not artist, animator by the name of, oh man, what is their name? The video series is called Enna, and Hourglass Dog makes a couple of appearances in that setting. So again, I cannot take any credit for the dog. The hat, though, the hat is 100%. That was a gift of a friend of mine. And she knitted me this hat. Not knitted, crocheted me this hat and crocheted the dog a hat. I'm almost tempted to cap it. Almost. Oh. That was my bad. I should have waited for it to fall asleep. That's alright. Hopefully it'll fall soon enough. But yeah, no, dog lore indeed. That is the, how do I say it? Yeah, I guess that is just the lore of the dog. Also, check this out. I found something really cool the other day. You guys are gonna love this. You might love this. We'll find out. Currently have a character raffle going. Only have one person participating in it right now. Gotcha. Sounds like that one person might be winning a character thing. But yeah, so this is what I found the other day while trying to find a graphing calculator that it turns out wasn't even in my house. It's a sick pair of shades. I'm like, I don't know where these have been. I'm very excited though to have them. Yo, Justice, how's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out. For those of you guys who don't know who Justice is, Justice23 is another Monster Hunter streamer. Man, I am terrible at putting in these shoutouts. If you guys haven't checked him out before, highly recommend it. At the very least you can do is drop him a follow. Super, super great streamer. An even better player of Monster Hunter. If you need something done and he's running an open turns lobby, you're guaranteed to succeed. Just saying. But yeah, Wild Shades. Very happy I found them. And I found a different pair of those. Almost exact same shades except in pink. Curious if the dog could wear them. Oh, yes. Yes. What Jasper the Tropical Otter said. That is indeed a raffle. It's a giveaway. But like, it's, how do you phrase it? It's not like a free everyone gets a thing, but rather like you put your name into a hat and it's randomly selected. Or it could be randomly selected. Sometimes people will do raffles as a means of like charity. So like people like, oh yeah, if you, for instance, if I did a raffle, right, I would be like, okay, if you drop a subscription, your name gets in the raffle. If you gift subs, then you get multiple like of your names into said like hat or whatever. And then at the end of the stream, I'd pull a name out of the hat and they'd win something. Like, you know? Yes, David Malarkey, what would you like for the music to be? And again, people will oftentimes do that for charity stuff. So like basically all of the money that they made from getting names put into the raffle will go to some sort of charity or something like that. Lobby music too? Yeah, for sure. Yo, Bell the Kid, thank you for the follow. I remember playing with you, I think a week ago. It was fun. If I remember correctly. Is this it? If it's not, yeah, feel free to let me know. We can repost something else. G2. That works. Sick. It's a good tune. It's a bop. What game is this from, actually? Isn't it like this is from a different game, is it not? Never hosted a raffle before. I've never hosted one either, but I've seen enough done. I used to work at a church. Good to hunt together again? Yeah, for sure. It was fun last time. I'm glad that you were able to find me on Twitch, and I deeply appreciate the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hug the dog. We can do that. Little big old hug for the little old dog. Big old squeeze. Random guess is the 3U Port Tanza. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Again, I have no clue. I started with 4U, and I know it's not from that game, and I'm still angry that we haven't gotten the 4U music in a Monster Hunter game since, like, the original, since 4U. I want my Gamelon back in my Monster Hunter. World has the music? Do they? Not bad, not bad. This is going pretty well so far for me. I don't know how everyone else is faring. Oh, that actually hit Bell the Kid. I'm so sorry. A horned ape with a lion's tail. Oh, yeah. I actually always, like, kind of associated it as, like, Japanese ogre. Ow. Doing a lot of blocking right now. Not bad, not bad. Zebra strikes too, yeah. No, it's a pretty amazingly designed monster. Not enough to make it fall, unfortunately. I think I can reach. Oh, I called it a little short. Damn. Get him, Callie. Sick. Come on. Fall. Fall. I'm going to keep poking it. Keep trying to build meter. Oh, it went the other way. There we go. Pokemon material. It really is. Like, this monster could be in Pokemon, and you would not bat an eye. What type would it be? Lightning. It would be a pure electric type. Say lightning as if lightning is a type in Pokemon. Oh, getting mixed. Dragon Ball. It would fit very well in Dragon Ball. Honestly, this is kind of what I think Go Tanks and, like, Fusion would look like. Fighting electric? Yeah, I could see fighting being mixed in there. Whee! Oh, he was targeting me, I think. I didn't know what was going on. Ah. Oh, thank you. Always appreciate the heals. Nice. I thought I got hit. I was going to be so pissed. That really keeps hitting? I cannot believe I keep hitting people with that. I'm using all of these up-angled shots and all of this stuff to try and keep that from hurting people. But I am a failure. Good time for more tea. It's a shame that I made a whole pot of tea last night, did not drink any of it, because now my tea is cold. And I'm trying my best to reheat it with a candle. Who are we hunting? Gore Magala. I don't think he spawns here. I think Gore likes to hang out in here. Or maybe in here. Which fire poison monsters are stronger? Espinus or Yingurga? Or Garga? That's a tough one. I mean, I think Asbestos is significantly worse. But that does not mean that there are, like you know, Yi and Garga, it does not provide problems. I remember when people found out that that monster was in Rise, they were shocked and appalled. Asbestos has that giant explosion. He does. Not only that, but like the fact that you have to deal with like the type of stun and everything that he provides, like it's not just fire and poison. It's fire, poison, and like paralysis. Like he is not a monster who is just like you can just do whatever you want to. Damn. I am kind of waiting for these specials to finish, or for something to happen to this monster so I can get these hits. Like a nice good old topple. Probably pop AA flare here in a second and just ignore it. Yep, that's pretty much. Oh my god, I whiffed. Barely living. I am missing my follow-ups. Get over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pop it. Break something. I heard something snap. Yeah. Woo. I would love to have a special online. I chased him all the way over here. I am very, very proud of myself. Let it be known. That was very intentional, actually. Ow. Came here for movement. Okay. Do believe he's heading this away. Oh, yeah, I guess this is it. I don't know why. I thought that this was not north. But here we are. Heading north. But how's Wonderlord doing? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Or starting to have a wonderful evening. Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. On to one more. I love fighting Gormagala. It is such a fun monster. I should play around with using his set sometime. Oh, I got a gem. Sick. I'll take free stuff. I mean, we worked a little bit for it, but like, I don't know. If it's work you enjoy, then it's basically free. Yo, Floof, how's it going? Just popping in a bit before bed. Sounds good. It is wonderful to see you, as always. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, does it spawn there? Did we forget something? Like a tail? I'll drop in on the monster. I have the high ground. Actually, you know, the high ground is not enough. I want the super high ground. There we go. Now I have the high ground. Get him! Right. HG earplugs do not prevent you from taking that damage. Oh. Come on, just give me AA flare, please. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that's too much. Apparently it is, because all I had to do was poke him once, and I missed 3 times. Is that enough? Took me around 5 hours to carve a Wrath Medulla from a high-rank Raytheon. Don't know if I consider that a win or a loss. Did you have fun doing it? I don't know. Anytime I'm like fighting Raytheon or Rathalos, I'm like, you know what? This is not... there are worse monsters I could be fighting right now. This is a good time. Oh, I am getting hit. Oh, wait, no. I'm just stumbling. Oh my god, right over the monster. No, then I think that's a loss. You could always be fighting acidic Lavinus. Forgot that was a monster. Oh, that killed me? That's right, you could be fighting a C tier monster like Glavenus. Wait for it. Did anyone get upset that I said C tier monster? I'm kind of curious. I don't hate Glavenus. I just don't like, I don't love Glavenus. I did. Twisting my words towards your evil agenda. I have no idea what you're talking about. Chicken leg loving. Tell me, what is the problem with acidic Glavenus that regular Glavenus does not have? Damage? Okay, we got the initial hit, which was the important hit. Those hit? No, they did not. He's a worse Devil Joe. I mean, he is a pretty bad Devil Joe. All he does is defense down, and what's the point of Devil Joe if he does that already? I see. So your problem isn't necessarily with the fight itself, but rather his purpose and existence within the game. It's very superficial. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But it is one of those things that people seem to take an interest in. That people want to know the opinions of others. Like, I did in fact say, like, who did I trigger by saying this? The reason, though, is partially because I'm curious as to how other people rate Glavenus on their own scales. Also, he's just not as fun in regular Iceborne. Is there an irregular Iceborne? He's smelly. Huh, that's kind of an interesting direction he's going in. Glavenus is your favorite fight in MHGU? I mean, again, I did say this a while ago, that there is no monster in this game that is not fun to fight, with the exception of Lao. Lao is actually just unfun, which is why Lao shall forever remain in F tier. But, like, I do in fact enjoy every single fight in this game. It's just I enjoy some fights more than others. We were using a, what would you call it? A scale based on, like, a relative scale. So, like, take for example, like, how would I describe this? Okay, so if we wanted to compare all of the Monster Hunter monsters to one of the bosses in, like, you know, the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, that's it. Like, Tears of the Kingdom, every single boss fight is at least, I don't know, I would describe as being a E-tier fight. Every boss fight in Tears of the Kingdom is an E-tier fight. Fighting almost every monster in Tears of the Kingdom, like, bounces between, like, D and E. In this game, like, there are some D-tier monsters in terms of, like, fun to fight and deal with. But, like, I don't know. Not a lot of them. Like, a majority of the monsters in this game are more fun than most enemies in every other video game. Now, if, like, you asked me to do oh, I'm actually going to take that. If you asked me to do, like, a rating of every monster in Tears of the Kingdom, there's going to be some S-tier monsters on a relative scale based on how good monsters feel to fight in its own game. But, like, if we're comparing them to this game, it's, like, literally not a thing. So, like, if Glavenus is, in fact, a C-tier monster on my scale, it is still a fun fight. The only fight is not like Lao Shang. Lao Shang is actually just not a fun fight. Which again, F tier. Now that you mention it, I don't like fighting Lao as much as I prefer the weapons in the quest. I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, but here's the thing, is like, using the siege weapons is, for me, personally. But maybe that's because I'd much rather just be actually playing heavy bowgun and, oh, it's, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, everyone's on the same page. I forget, Bell the Kid actually is here in Twitch. Yeah. So we're doing round robin. Everyone takes a turn posting one quest, and we do one redo on a failed quest, just like last time. So if anything goes wrong during a quest, you know, and people are still warming up to the monster and learning how to fight it, like, you know, I've carded twice. I've carded more times than anyone else on this stream. We get a redo. But only one, because I can only fight one monster for so long. I can only do event fatales so many times. No worries, no worries. Gamammoth. Classic. Some classic shit right there. Actually, I would love to take my good old meta set with me. I don't have room to take my good old meta set with me. Alright, fine. We're gonna get rid of some scrap. There we go. What am I looking for? There we go. The teamwork involved in the Lao quest is the only reason why I like it. And see, I think that's valid. You know, it is fun to like, but like, here's the thing is that like, I love incorporating that same kind of teamwork into other fights. So like, I feel like Lao is forced cooperative teamwork, but like when you play a game like with so for instance, this is a perfect example. Lane and I were doing some high rank quests with I believe it was Floof and maybe Callie, you might have been there. But anyway, we were hunting Astralos, and after Astralos had fainted, we all were going to sleep bomb it. But our greatsword user was running aerial, which means they cannot normally charge greatsword slashes without waking up the monster. But the teamwork aspect of it is using, like I called it out, jump off me, get your triple charge. And, you know, maybe it wasn't necessary, was it unnecessary? It's hard to say. But it doesn't change the fact that there are moments where teamwork can, in fact, exist outside of the Lao fight. You should check the astral armor from Narcolos. You might like its skills. Yeah, why not? We can do that. Maybe, how about this? I'll let the armor dictate what kind of weapon I run. If I think a certain weapon will be particularly good with the astral armor for Narcolos, then we can run a new weapon today. Figure out how to optimize its skills for a style of weapon that I enjoy playing. There we go. Yes, what would you like for me to play? Did not get my armor. Charge blade aerial. Sure, we can do that. Am I not close enough? That's some nonsense. I really want to break that trunk spire, mostly because I do need parts. And if I'm going to be running this weapon into a monster like this, might as well get the rare one, right? Or at least try to. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll build up meter. Meter building, go. Don't scream at me. Trying to set up camp here. Can you stop that? I really want to actually hit you where I want to hit you. Instead, you're doing that over and over and over again. It's making it very difficult. There we go. Oh, that was not a real fall, was it? Doing a lot of silly positioning here in the hopes of breaking some parts. Why? He's at a critical distance. He isn't playing optimally. I mean, I literally just like sank 3 bullets into the ground. I'm not. And actually, I am at critical distance. Hold the phone. What are you talking about? I am repositioning to be in critical distance. Unless you're making fun of me for trying to be in critical distance, which, you know, maybe that's a little warranted. I just want parts. Come on, Mr. Monster. Hang out and play the game with me in my range. I almost wish he'd just target me. God damn it. Oh my god. I literally ran out of bullets. This is the worst. This is the worst case scenario. The second he goes down, I run out of Valor State. It's all right. We got other people who are running good weapon sets that can handle this. Big ol' scream. Sneak my way in there. That is not the way I wanted to roll. Can we go the other way, please? Thank you. Did we get the trunk? I don't know if we did or not. I know we broke the tusks, but I don't think that's the trunk. Could be wrong. Would not be the first time. All right, aerial charge blade. Also, I'll make the Narcolos armor and see what we got. Take my turn. All right, what quest do you want to see me post? Just a mammoth mistake with aerial charge blade? What? Sure, we can make that happen. It'll be silly. You're gonna head out? All right. Sounds good, Floof. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure getting to see you. I might be, tomorrow, I'll be doing an afternoon stream. So, you know, hopefully I'll see you there for a little bit longer. I know it's getting late where you're at. But, again, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. All kinds of things. No trunk spire or trunk spine. I don't know what it's called. I thought I knew what it was called. I am wrong. I was wrong about thinking that I knew what it was called. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna worry about the armor after this because I can make the armor set real quick, but. Perfect. Is it called the trunk spine? I thought I knew what it was called, and then it turns out I didn't, and I'd forgotten and all that stuff, so. Whoops. Did I miss it? I'm now squinting my eyes like I'm a silly person. Is it here? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Took me a while to find it. Someone wants to watch me ride the tiny like the tiny elephant. That's what's going on here. I'm curious kind of like what kind of effects the Astral Narcolos set gives you. Watch it just be like the version of it that's like, if you cart more, then you like deal more damage. I'll be like, okay, I guess I'm playing everything that I'm terrible with. Closest we're getting to a secret for a while? Secret. No idea what that is. Oh, a Wilds mount. Ah, I see. You think it has trump card? SP extend, something else? I mean, it sounds like it could be really cool. Don't get me wrong. Can't you mount like the dromes? Like, can't you mount like Gendrome and Isodrome and all that stuff? I'm pretty sure you can. Wow, that cry in the background in the distance had me a little confused. I was like, that wasn't an ancient shard. Can you mount Mini Mammoth? Want to find out? Watch it be dead before I can even get to it. There we are. That's the mount. Now I'm forgetting how to play this weapon. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Feels that way, don't it? What did I get chucked by? Oh my god. Look at it go. Look at it leave this area. It no longer wants to be here. Its people needs them. Skadiddle. Amazing hit. Nice work indeed. All right. Sebas, it is your turn to post. Next. Oh, it's gone. You know, sometimes the small monster parts are like the most difficult ones to obtain when you hit this point in this game because nobody's hunting them. Nobody's carving them. Like, I guarantee nobody has monster broth. Like, if you want to finish a worn weapon, you have got to go farm monster broth. I wish I could just have it. To be perfectly honest, if I could just, like, fill up a 99 monster broth, I would be content. But oh well, you know? What am I supposed to do about that? Yes, Callie, what would you like to see me play next? And of what style? Adept Inseglaive with Bug Below. I'm down. It's been fun. Till next time. Sounds good. If anybody would like to jump in, it looks like a spot is opening up. All right, let's make this thing. Forge armor. What are we looking at here? It's definitely not... It's before all this. We're looking at... Talis, Narcolos, Astral. What's it? Chance, Insight, Prolong SP, and Amplify. Astral... Where's it at? It's still called Astral? What? Where's this at? There it is. Astral Suit. Watch this fill up my item box. There it is. I would love to see Vespicod Queen Monster Broth Farm. I would love to see a what's it called? I don't know. One of like the more common monsters drop it. You know, like I would be content fighting what's its name? Celtis Queen for Monster Broth. Absolutely. You know. All right, one more set of thingies, and then we'll be all set. All right, manage equipment. Depth with Bug Blow. I've only got Bug Blow 2. And it's going to have to be SP, because the effects of this armor. Trump card, longer SP, composed. Element. Oh, element attack up and item use up. Interesting. I could make use of that. This really feels like it's supposed to be an alchemy set. With the prolong SP and all that stuff. Like, it feels like it should play alchemy. One more life. Grimclaw. Sounds good. I think I can dodge a few Grimclaw attacks. My only concern is I really hope that I know what I'm doing. I have a guess as to how this set works. Or not set, but how Adept Insect Glaive works. I've never played Adept Insect Glaive. I'd imagine that you can jump out of your dodge, right? Surely that's how that works. Maybe. Maybe when you dodge, you get a powder. Simply don't get hit. I can do that much-ish. I can dodge with good timing. I might do a quick rundown and just see what the dealio is. I don't think you've seen Adept Insect Glaive. I get the feeling it's bad. Weapon controls. Glaive. Adept. Vault. Okay, so you still get Vault. Okay, so every time you evade, you automatically get a... I'm doing all right. How are you? I've been playing, I've been working and all of that stuff, but I'm almost... Yeah, okay. I see. So you can get your Kinsect. Oh, I missed my dodge. Dang. Okay, so you can still shoot it out. It's just like you have no stamina for it. Interesting. Oh, right into the trap. Damn. That's unfortunate. But yeah, what's new with you? Damn. I keep hitting B just a second after I'm getting hit. Like, I'm anticipating just a little bit too long. Sick. I'm kind of digging it though. The style is fun. Also, after the dodge, you can press A for a finisher. Oh, okay. Is that how that works? Ow. Wow. That's a good time for me to heal. I am shocked that he has not fallen into this trap. There we go. There we go. Okay, I see what's up now. Okay, so here's my thoughts on Adept Insect Glaive. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. But it does not let you make very good use of your Kinsect. I think if you really wanted to use a... Oh, my God. If you really wanted to have an effective Kinsect with this kind of build, you would want it to be really, really fast. God, I just got blown right out of the arena. You would want a really fast Kinsect. So that way, you know, it interacts, and if you shoot it out, then it can recover quickly and all that kind of stuff. Wow, I hate where this monster's at. But also, I would not use Adept, I think. I think Adept is not great. And the biggest reason is because you want to be mounting the monster, and sometimes the best moments to trigger Adept, and also you can't get it to target exactly what it is that you wanted. If it targeted always a powder that you knew that you didn't have, that would be awesome. That'd make it way better. Oh my God, I mistimed it. It is more grounded focused. That is fair. But like during mounts, it's actually so good for building up stuff. Because, you know, dodging is essentially just as much free adept, or mounting is basically like as much free adept dodging as you want. Yes, I have made a huge discovery. Oh man, what is this huge discovery, Lane? Oh my God, immediately get blown out of the sky. Here's what I'm gonna do. Aerial heavy bowgun, normal shot. I think I might have a set that works for that. May I ask what it is that you've discovered? Damn. Play it like it's a depth style? Oh yeah, no, I am totally familiar with this. But I'm down. I think it's heavily underappreciated. Ow. I keep screwing up these dodges. Go. Get that tail. Get that tail. No! Honestly, I was going to say that this might be the worst monster to demonstrate what I was trying to talk about earlier with. And the big reason for that is just because there is no opportunity to dodge attack this monster's basic slashes. It's so good. I've even been getting a lot of reload headshots. Getting moved around. I do see what you mean by it being a more grounded style. Because I definitely am playing a lot more on the floor and doing other things. Sneaking. Maybe. Perhaps there will be some sneaking. I have a light normal shot aerial build. Really fun. Oh, I messed up. Let me try that again. Oh, I missed again. No, wait, hold it, hold it, hold it. We got this, we got this. No! One more chance. Come on. Oh, Bell the Kid got it. I respect it. What is it? Game recognized game. Land into crouching fire and of course dodge out of it. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty great. Ooh, a Might Seed. Rapid fire. Rapid fire is cool. Does it just like fire the 3 like do and then you land, or does it do something else? No flexing for me, just hanging from the tree. You finished your 10th EX, so now you have a medium crown. That's awesome. Light bowgun. I've played heavy bowgun, and I understand what his dealio is for the most part. Can't ignore that. All right, so I'm gonna do this in the easiest way I can. I think I have a normal shot heavy bowgun. Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured was going on. What was going on there? I could run airstrike, but it actually requires 3 slots in order to really be good. I could alternatively just run this set. And then just find a decent heavy bowgun with normal crouching. What's crouching fire? Normal level 3s. Sleep, pierce, cluster. Normal level 2, piercing, slicing. That's the one I was thinking about using. What? What is this? Really? You almost always go for the reload attack instead. Yeah, no worries, Belle. Callie will post. What are we hunting? Yeah, this is fine for now. Hunt the mammoth. Okay. I think I should be able to get away with a few things here. Jesus. Okay, there we go. It only took me 3 years to be able to finish this. All right. Do we have time to wait for Belle to come back? I think we can wait a little while, right? Then try this out. So, oh, I don't have a skill, do I? Let me think about what kind of skill would work best here. Damn, you know, it really, I think, boils down to it being guns blazing. Absolute evasion is great, don't get me wrong. Aerial dodge is so nice to unsheath with. That is fair. I kind of dig the idea of using... you don't get the hate for Void Piercer. It takes too long to fill up. It never cuts tails. And it actually, like... It's got such short range. There's a lot of issues with the Void Piercer. I don't know what damage it does, but I've never, like, killed a monster with a Void Piercer. I've never cut a tail with Void Piercer. It does look cool, don't get me wrong, but that also adds to the problem. I want to run Void Piercer. I want to have a reason to run Void Piercer. At this point, it's just like something to be trolly with. It's got so many problems. Trump card Void Piercer. We must uncover the Void Piercer meta. You know what it probably is? This is what you do. Okay? I do have a working idea on how to use Void Piercer effectively. Metagaming is all about making things work. So, this is the plan. If you really want to almost try and do a tail cut, something that's like kind of guarantee. Belle's out. All right, go ahead and send it, Callie. I think you could run Trump card Void Piercer with a heavy bowgun that uses sleep type ammo, and then basically run a whole bunch of other skills. I think Destroyer is really good. Honestly, you could probably run Sharpness, because I think that also increases the ability to do the thing. But, like, so basically you would run all these things, right? And then put the monster to sleep. And instead of sleep bombing, you sleep Void Piercer awake. With Trump card. I think sleep procs Trump card as well, because it puts the monster into a vulnerable state, if memory serves correctly. So you could, like, as soon as you put the monster to sleep, Trump card activates, and then you activate Void Piercer with Trump card and Destroyer, and you pray that it actually works. But, you know, I digress. I'm good at this. I've been doing it for a long time. Wow, that is miserable. time to make it. So check this out. This set does actually run pellet, so you could do that. The secret, though, is doing that effectively without blowing everyone up. This is a good situation to do it. What a shot. Oh my god, no, don't fail the mount. Holy shit, that was awful. Yep, and then you go into one of these. Sets you up to go into this. Yo, Giganox, how's it going? Also, if anybody would like to jump in, we still have an open spot available for anybody who's interested. The sit. I would have died to the sit. Just let it be known. Damn, that was a terrible time for me to activate that. But that's okay. We get to sleep bomb some stuff. I'll get that mount and then go straight into... This is actually working out pretty well, to be perfectly honest. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was one of these. Yo, Fox Spartan, how's it going? You have a sleep question? Yes. What is your sleep question? About real sleep or sleeping in this game? Man, I'm trying so hard to keep my shots low to the ground so that way I can like actually do this without the monster like... Do I use one bomb per sleep? Depends. So like... Usually, if you're playing with multiple people, you'll probably only get to sleep bomb the monster once, in which case you really want to optimize that moment when the monster is sleeping. So a lot of people will throw down all of the bombs, hit it with a greatsword, and call it a day. But if you're doing solo play stuff and you expect to, you know, sleep the monster a couple of times on a hunt, just use them one at a time. If you're really trying to optimize, like, long-term damage. Also, fun fact, if you ever do use pellet shot, like, I try to launch these shots as close to the ground as possible. It's going to hit the monster. What I'm trying to do is avoid hitting my teammates at, like, all possible costs. There's a good chance that hit them, and I just launched myself off a cliff. LOL! I'm out of here. The movement with aerial heavy bowgun is crazy, though. If you roll off if you can step off a cliff or roll off a cliff, and then you can basically launch yourself as far as you want to if your weapon's unsheathed. Especially on a map like this. Like, check this shit out. I'll show you here in a second. So yeah, if you see a ledge like this over here, right, you can roll, do that, and then fire off of it. And you'll significantly increase how far you jump there. It's kind of cool. And you can do that with, you don't have to do that with crouching fire. You can do that with any kind of bullet. There's a whole bunch of neat little things. There's like ledge cancel animations you can do when sheathing. That's super handy with heavy bowgun. Like... all kinds of stuff. Sit. Yep. Another mount. No, this is really what pellet ammo is made for. Please don't yeet me out of bounds. I am way too close to this wall. I'm surprised that mount succeeded. That did not surprise me, though. Yeah, and I'll show you the ledge cancel stuff here in a second. It's very well practiced for me. But yeah, so if you're by a ledge, you can kind of walk up close to it and then unsheath and cancel the sheathing animation while moving in a direction, and will instantly sheath your weapon. And that can save you in so many situations because you can basically do that straight into a dash. And that's true with every weapon. It's just with heavy bowgun, it's really, really easy to do because you take so many steps forward with that animation. Again, just neat little things to use and work into your gameplay. But yeah, no, pellet pairs really well with the aerial style, especially if you're offline. Online, I'd be a little bit more careful about using it. Woo! What's the deal with Pierce Shot? It hits the monster in a straight line multiple times. So, like, right now, Pierce Shot is got, like, the highest recoil for me, but I can cancel my Pierce Shot. Like, Guns Blazing makes me walk faster and allows my bullets to have less recoil and all that stuff, so that's why I'm using it right now. It's because I can basically use Guns Blazing as a movement tool or as a, you know, ability to access other ammo types that I normally would not be able to fire with such efficiency. Ow, I should have gotten out of there. Is this enough? No. I got a bit too confident there. Oh, yeah, always. If you actually watch me play this game, I am always a little too confident in what it is I'm doing. Is that a mount? Okay, yeah, it was. I had to work my way over there. My thing that has revolutionized solo heavy bowgun is I use normal shots and go for headshots. It's more methodical playstyle, and I'm really surprised at how well it guns things down. Okay, so there's an internal ammo type that you might really like. It's called Sting ammo type. And the reason why I'd say that you like it is because it's actually designed to go for headshots. Because it basically guarantees crit. I have that on my gun. I don't understand it. I mean, you're hitting headshots, and if you're using it, then that's the way to go. Sting basically is an internal ammo type that when you hit a monster's weakest area, it allows you to... Awesome. It basically guarantees that you're going to crit, or gives you like an incredibly high chance of critting. Which is good. It's fantastic, honestly. Definitely worth going for. Will you get more later? Oh, yeah, for sure. Trunk broken. Hell yeah. Yes, if most internal ammo types you'll get more of. I think this heavy bow gun also starts off with 5 internal ammo for slicing. And then by fully upgraded, it's 18. Long shots is about the same. I got 35 now. So, like, as you level it up, you'll get more internal ammo as a starting ammo type. It's pretty good. Also, I hope I didn't hit you guys too many. What is slicing shot? It's... You fire... are you familiar with crag shots? Slicing shots function the same way, where you basically fire a sticky shot onto it, and then when it explodes, instead of like doing like explosion damage or something like that, it actually just slices the monster 3 times in that spot. It's their own way of making it so that way you can actually, or essentially, get through certain things. That's a Pallium. Man, I'm collecting this in the worst. Hey, Trunk Spine Plus. Now it's dawning on me that I might have needed the high rank version of Trunk Spine, but we're not going to worry about that. Yo, G Ryler, how's it going? Is that how it's pronounced? G Ryler, or is it Driller? Oh wait, that's you. Aha. Who posted last? I think that's you in chat or in the game. Sick. There we go. But yeah, fun little style, for sure. Choose any quest you hate. All right, Fox Hunter. Then it is your turn. I think that was a need one more Trunk Spine Plus. Dang. I think that's a pass from them. Also, fun fact: it's supposed to get down into the 40s where I'm at tonight. I am so excited. Do I play this? No, not that. Where's the setup? Maybe this was it. No, that's guild style. I had a different style for that, didn't I? Where's it at? There it is. Yeah. Yo, Hori Star. Passing through before you have to go to bed. Have a nice stream. Happy hunting. It is nice to see you too. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Not, you know. Hello. What are we hunting? Okay, Fox is picking something out. I probably won't run this set again, but I mean, it's definitely, I would say it's a pretty solid way of doing things. And honestly, like, I'm excited to see what you do late game lane with when you have access to all of the sets. Like, it's gonna be cool. All right, you know what? This is something that the new armor was ready and made for. I'm actually gonna figure out what's going on with it. We just made some brand new armor. It's gonna do some things. Oh, that's right. I need to actually select the weapon. Item usage, SPR, it's all kinds of cool things. That sounds like a... Sounds like a Sword and Shield style to me. And then I might just throw Grinder on here. That would, like, makes the most sense to me. What would that be? There it is, Grinder. Or, sheathing's not necessary. Sheath sharpen could be pretty good. We'll just throw that on there. And then I'm feeling Striker for this set. We'll run Chaos Oil. Shoryuki 3 and Sword Dance. Set 1 deco on something. And it needs to be the sheath sharpened. I know it's here. Speed set up. Do I not have it? Where the hell is it? And maybe it is sharpener. It might be sharpener. If not, then we'll just run it and see what happens. I mean, I don't need this to be the most functional set in the world. Not yet, at least. It was right here. Where the hell did it go? Perfect. Shit, sharpen. It does have elemental attack up, which would honestly be something better for me to run, but you know, here we are. No, we're looking at some S meta. Don't need paintballs. I want to try this out because I think it would be funny. Oh my god, this is taking so much time. Cool. Okay. Eat for fire res. Cool. Okay. We did it. We got here in the end. We did some things. Cool. Watch this all be pointless. Watch it be so incredibly pointless. How would I actually use this set? It's difficult to say. This set does not have cold drinks. God damn it. All right. Cool. All right. Thank you. Sorry for being a dumbass. Trump Guard gives 20% more duration to Chaos Oil. That's cool. I know that feeling. Oh, it happens way more often than I care to admit. And part of the reason for that is just because, like, this set always is being ran on anything that has a sword and shield. And for whatever reason, I keep seeming to fight monsters in hot areas with sword and shield. It's kind of the worst. I really need to do a Monster Hunter spring cleaning. What do you mean? No, like, you mean just like with my item box? I wish I could do a Monster Hunter garage sale. That'd be sick. I guess usually I do like to run guard up on a set like this. Nice flash. Nice mount. Sword Dance 2 is about to go up. You know what would be funny? Oh, God. Sword Dance 2 plus stamina oil. Got him. Back to damage. Let's see it. I should run Pyro Tech for something like this. With what I'm doing, Pyro would be absolutely hilarious. Ha! The double flash. I saw that. Alternate solution. Awesome. Damn. Ooh, nice knockdown. Wait for it. Still have Chaos Oil, or Stamina Oil 3 on here. I'm slowly gaining Special, which is fantastic, which means I might be able to get off one more Swords Dance while this mount is happening. Awesome. Damn. Missed part of it. I would like to get the fully upgraded version of Swords Dance at some point. Damn. Oh well. Not a bad hunt so far. I'm going to take that tail, since the game has just given it to me. Take my shiny. Hey, it's a whole thing. This is why we pick up shinies, you know? Sometimes, fun fact, shinies actually, for whatever reason, seem to also contain the 1% rare drops on many things. Like, if you're looking for a gem, might be in a shiny. It's pretty rare, but it's a possibility. So like basically every shiny drop is an additional 1% chance of getting it, and it can add up. So yeah, it tails as well. Always Battle Carve. That'd be a great name for a band, Battle Carve. Good band name. Okay, I like what this set is doing so far. Sharpener is completely unnecessary, though. Chaos Oil 3 actually grants me so much additional abilities because of the way it functions. So... Oh, don't you dare. God damn it. The goal of killing monsters is getting loot. Ergo, when there's loot, get the loot. Indeed. 99% of battle carvers just stop carving right before getting the mantle. Oh, yep. Yep. Very true. Sick. How would I want this set to run? My favorite thing about Babotosh is when 3 people simultaneously stop to carve, or stop fighting to carve. What's funny is when one person is pulling the aggro while that's happening. That's one of my favorites. Okay, so this set has Prolonged SP, Trump Card, a whole bunch of things. Trump Card and Sword and Shield seems really good. And it also has, like, the item boost. I think it was what it was called. Where's my status at? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, no, item use up. Okay. Yeah, so item use up is the thing. Which means that as a weapon that uses items all the time, Sword and Shield would really benefit from this. Deviant weapon for more hunting art bar gain. I think I would want to have like one of the elemental weapons on this set for sure. There's a part of me that wants to just turn it into an alchemy set. Not really. I really don't want to turn it into an alchemy set, but it makes the most sense as an alchemy set. I'm trying to see if there's some other route to go about it. I like the idea. Well, okay. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate the way my brain works. The benefits of alchemy is that you can use the alchemy barrel and then the item use up ability as a means of like doing all kinds of things. Plus it gives you access to more like rarity 3 stuff, which would mean that I could run like round force at extra small and immediately get that. Shoryuki would guarantee that I'm able to pop off like pretty decent alchemy arts. And then it also makes use of the item use up because alchemy is all about using items. Plus you gain the benefits. The other version, the other thing is that alchemy is slow. Striker is fast. So like if I'm using a lot of we'll make a new Sword and Shield here real quick. Also, I do believe it is Callie's turn to post. Sword and Shield is just the way to go. Unfortunately, like, I hate to be basic about it, but that's just it. This is a cool looking weapon. I like that a lot. I'm just gonna make it because it's cool. Oh, what? Okay, well, it's cool. Man, okay, that's good to know. It's been a while since I've had to make a new weapon like this, you know, from scratch and just make it happen. If I wanted to make... something here. Wow, okay, I don't have anything. Eternal Strife, Dora. That works. I'm down to make the Odyssey Blade. I hate this game, man. I can't do shit. Every time I try to upgrade something to something max, I keep not being there. And all of my other Sword and Shields are fucking non-elemental. Okay, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. We'll do it live. I'm just gonna run fire and call it a day with the Black Doom Blade of nonsense. I don't care about my other things. We don't need it. Okay. Where's it at? Who cares about affinity, right? All right, and if I actually wanted to run an appropriate set of things, honestly, got prolonged SP attack, elementals already on there, grinder blunt, sheathing, sheath sharpen. Sheathing is not necessary. Not fast charge, stamina, constitution. We could run Stam Drain. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to run here for now. Or KO. Do we have a quick KO talisman I can slot on here? Sick. Cool. And that should allow me to activate the other ability of it more often. What are we even hunting? Perfect. Perfect, actually. Is there... No, it's not this. Well... I'm going to grab Pyro, so that way when these barrel bombs go off, it's going to be good. Cool. Okay, we got something going. Something. Welcome back, Meet the Boy. How's it going? I love seeing the jam. We got some bird jam over here. Monster Hunter bird jam. Honestly, our emotes are so good. I would love to make more so at some point, but no idea what we would make. Oh, that's actually this is an emote idea that I would really love to actually have. We don't have a raid emote. Like literally, like we raid people after every single stream, and then we don't have an emote for it, and it's like, okay, well, yeah. You know, it'd be nice to have one as a thought. Not a cult though. Not a cult. Oh, I could do this thing. I forgot about this thing. I could run Sharpener and make the Alchemy Whetstones. Or Grinder and, yeah, Grinder and into Alchemy Whetstones. That would be actually a pretty fun idea. I'll just mash. Oh. What the fuck are alchemy whetstones and why am I always talking about it? It's this item that is quite interesting, actually. That basically enables me to... Here, I'll show you right now, actually, because I could really use one. So if I make an alchemy whetstone, I sharpen my weapon, which if I'm running grinder, I can do in one sharpen. It's like a 5-second thing. And then you'll notice that all of my specials now have this glowy art around them. This glowy thing allows me to build my special meter even faster, which means now I can do something like this. Now I can move over here. I think I still have trump card activated. Get the hell off me so I can activate trump card. Thank you. While I still have this. And now trump card is active. Can run stamina oil. We got Shoryuki with KO. This might actually just knock it out if I can land this properly. Ow. Oh, I did a pretty decent amount of KO damage. But yeah, basically, it's a cool way of building meter, in my opinion, and a little underrated. Like nobody ever uses them. I think it could be a very, very good set, and the fact that I have access to this item use up stuff means that I think it should keep my specials active longer. Like this meter gain thing, it keeps it running longer, I believe. Alright, I brought these fireballs to launch at its face. I missed. That's so upsetting. Ow. Ow. Thank you for the heals. The only problem with it on this set is that I have access to Mind's Eye Oil. And Mind's Eye Oil is basically a free sharpen while Chaos Oil is active. I don't think it's the move. In fact, I'm not even really all that confident in Round Force as a special that I want to run on this set. And the big reason for that is just because... Did I break it? Did I get him? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Missed! Fox Hunter, no! I'm so sorry. I'm still thinking. I don't think Round Force is the way to go. I think I'd much rather run, what's it called? Alright, so I think Grinder is a special, and then we might be able to fit one more on there. Grinder KO might be a good combo. You missed you had a mammoth-sized target and you missed. I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be. Some say I couldn't hit the broad side of a barn. But have you seen how tiny a barn is? Like, it's not a very large building. Like, people make it out like it's supposed to be like, you know, this massive thing. But in reality, it's like kind of eh. Okay, so here's the problem right now, right? This is now the problem I'm facing, which is how do I activate trump card? How do I trigger trump card on my own? I can't seem to do it with this set. So how do we do that? No, definitely not like that. I'm not playing super well. I'm doing more thinking right now. I'm trying to optimize a trump card set that would basically function as a means of... I mean, yeah, traps, but I don't want to run 6 traps. I want to have it be a way that the game, like as a means of consistent damage. Or like a consistent way of doing it, you know? That doesn't require me to constantly use things like, yeah, again, traps. I am thinking we have item use up. I mean, we could obviously run things like if it's a flying monster. What? Wow, I thought I was blocking that. I guess that's you would want to run guard up there. That's my bad. I did not realize that was unblockable. Or maybe I just didn't have the stamina because I was running the whole time. That could actually be it. We're not going to talk about it. I mean, I could run paralysis, but then we're not making use of the elemental bonus. And I was thinking running KO, but KO is a little too difficult of a condition for this weapon to activate. Traps could be good with item use up. I mean, I'm not considering it, but I'm kind of like trying to see if there's something else that I could play around with, you know? I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Might as well go out like a G. Sick. See you later. Oh, that wasn't enough. That's so sad. Unfortunately, traps just make the most sense. I don't want to use traps, but it makes the most sense. Clip review time. Time to review the tape. What, am I getting squashed? Squashed like a insect. Okay, so, okay, let's say we are using traps. Right? Should I just run Trap Master? Or not Cap Guru, but what's the item? What's the skill that lets you set traps? Speed setup or whatever. Maybe I've got a talisman, like an interesting speed setup talisman that I could utilize. And then use alchemy style. Doesn't always have to use traps, but it would also. I mean, use item up is pretty good, and it would optimize off of that. We're triggering plenty of SP. Every trap triggers trump card. Every trump card allows me to... Are there any element? No, there aren't actually. Those are all dedicated to dual blades. Well, we're looking for speed setup, not trap master, because this would also make bombs easier to throw down, which is kind of what I'm going for, and then that would make use of the item up. Let me see what we got. We're gonna make this work. I don't know why I'm making sets today. This should be happening off a stream. KO, stam, gloves off, spirit, unshaded. Oh, maybe it's a hidden skill. Might be. Okay. Oh, there's no way I can read it that fast. I think I was moving at about the fastest speed I could. Oh, was that it? No. I know it's a skill on these. I've seen it before, and I probably at least have a couple of them. Right? I've got so many. Oh, yikes. Is it Trap Master? Oh, it's Trap Master. Okay. All right, we do it again. Man, this is the worst. Sharpen his status, no. I have no idea what Hero Shield does. God, this is the worst. And it's not even a skill. Okay, so Trap Master we actually have to slot in. Which means, okay, so what are we looking for now? Who the fuck knows? What other skills would work on this set? All right, yeah, Fox Hunter, it is your turn to post. Feel free to post. While I'm sitting here doing the nonsense. God, okay, well, we're back to 0. Widespread. Oh, we did talk about setting up with Grinder, right? So if we use Grinder... Is there a better Grinder option on this side? Guard up, KO, Storm Grinder, Pillar. No, there's not. Heavy polish sounds kind of nice. It would be, yeah, but I don't think we can slot it in. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? If I grab... All right, let's prioritize getting grinder on here, right? And then set decos. Damn, okay. At this point, grinder +4 might be a better option, which would mean, is there a better grinder +4 gem or grinder +6? There's no grinder +6. Okay. Which just means I'm gonna have to set one here, which it's already there. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna need a different sword and shield. God, you hate this hyper? What's the hyper? Alright, so now we're looking for a weapon that has at least one slot on it, which means it can't be any of those. With an element. Come on, give me one slot here. This game hates me right now. I can't find shit. I just made that and I can't actually finish it. I really would love to finish the Odyssey Blade, but okay. All right, we're just committing to something. You. The fuck you mean I don't have a hyperglavinous scale? What is going on? Where's all these monster parts I have billions of things of? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Fuck it. I know I got so many parts of this monster. I've hunted this monster too many times to count. Holy shit. This has been awful. Just to get grinder on here, right? That's not even what I have equipped. Okay, grinder's on there now. What was the other thing? We were going to put in a speed setup. They are nice. I will admit, they are quite nice. Decos, forge decos, show skills, traps, something setup. What am I looking for here? We got two slots and a bunch of single slots. Trap master, thank you. This is it. I could make 3 of them. All right, there's another option, right? Do any of these give me speed setup? I cannot believe this is happening. Spirit's Whim. Ice skill and Gourmand. You know, this is how I used to play this game all the time back in the day. It was just like this. Half hunger. So much to write these down so that way we never have to do this. Honey Hunter is useless. Source. Tor. I was right about that, wasn't I? You know, I talk about these things like it's something important that you're gonna need to worry about, and then it's like, here we are. Okay, well, we don't have speed set up. It's unfortunate, but that's just where we're at. So I'm gonna have to hunt some Nimble Snarf one day. But in the meantime, hey, check it out. Check out who has 7. We got it. We had it the whole time. Look how much time I wasted. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I've already lost it. It's been lost for a very long time. Watch this be a monster that cannot be captured either. Okay, looking at Sword Dance, Shoryuki, Chaos Oil. Anything else I'm missing? Even I have a problem with the lack of low rank materials. Man, yeah, I hear that. Okay. Silver Wrath. Gonna buy some items, and then hopefully we will absolutely ruin this thing's day. As we do. You have to hunt Rhinopolos. Yeah, that's terrible. Alright. You had to get a barrel lid for a weapon? Oh, I know that weapon. Why am I missing a dung bomb? Alright, that's it. I'm registering this set. We don't use 12 anymore. Cool. Okay. Let's do this thing. Holy shit, that was awful. Watch this set not work as I need it to. That's gonna be my luck. Just my luck. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be awesome. I hope so. Give me that damage. Oh, that's problematic. don't have things to heal with. All right, whetstone. I don't have grinder. I screwed up my numbers. I'm a failure. All right, this should reset us back up. Couldn't see the screaming animation because of just the way that worked. Wow. That made me sad. I don't know why I did that, actually. It makes no sense why I would do that in that situation, because I don't have any specials up right now. Get around here. Still no KO. Also, seriously wasting my time. That was a puddle of water I rolled in. Well, you know, we have had Trump Card for, like, active for a majority of this hunt, for what it's worth. Damn. The triple scream. I am... Oh, the quad? Oh, my God. Okay. There's some potential here. I think if Grinder actually, like, was ready, I could have built more special more often. Well, give it a shot. Let me fix my skills. Guarantee I have a trap jewel somewhere where I should not. I'm probably sitting right at 9 and then like 6 on the other. In fact, we can check right now. Yep. That's what happened. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. Oh, wait, I have the wrong skills. I need grinder and I have sharpener. Oh, okay. It would have been fine if I had just, like, done the correct thing the first time. All right, we'll give this another shot. I think we're almost there. We did have already. We had trump card active for majority of that hunt, and if I had placed my trap at a slightly better time, I could have optimized a little bit better in terms of clicking things correctly. I do like having my hunting art. Mantle. You always confuse sharpness, sharpener, grinder, and handicraft. I know the difference. It's just like, yeah. I think sharpener makes your whetstones more valuable, as in like they sharpen more. I think sharpness raises your sharpness level by 1. Grinder increases how quickly you can use whetstones, and handicraft boosts the amount of extra damage that you do based on sharpness. Or it's like a combination skill. It's one or the other. I don't remember exactly. All right. Where are you at? I fucked up. That's why. No wonder it's confusing. So there's a talisman called Grinder, which boosts your sharpness, but it doesn't actually give you Grinder. Grinder's a different skill. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe... What? Okay, I'm looking it up. Holy shit. This is the worst. Okay, heavy polish. Use a whetstone to polish weapon, briefly increase its strength. That's what the skill Grinder does. But what we're looking for is the skill Sharpener, which... Sharpener is what affects how fast you can sharpen a weapon. We're looking for Sharpener. Holy shit, that's the worst. Okay. Which means I don't even have a good talisman on. Which means suddenly, watch, it's going to suddenly give me access to something entirely, entirely different. Nope, sharpness. God fucking damn it. What the hell does sharpness do? Okay, so we're looking for sharpener. That was it. I saw it. This is the fucking worst. Holy shit, that was miserable. Oh, we just lost someone. Okay. Cool. Woo! We made it. We made it out with the like less brain cells. All right, what here is not being used anymore? Yeah, this set I think is toast. It's because the deco names are different from the skills. Yeah, but like also, yeah, the deco names are different than the skills, but also they're naming deco names after skills that already exist that aren't like relevant to the actual skill that you're trying to get. That's the issue. And if you can make sense of what I just said, congratulations. Maybe you have a better handle on this than I do, but like if you can't, then you're just as confused as I was just in that moment. It should not be like that. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Speed, sharpening, trap master, trump card composed, longer SP, and elementally. This is the set. This is how it's supposed to look. And wait, let me check this out. I've got 2 open slots, which means I could, in theory, run any weapon I want to and have all of these skills. If I optimize this just a little bit further, we could actually just swap out the weapon for something that's better. This weapon is great, but you could do it. And that's also important to that's significant. It means that we're not limited on what weapons we're allowed to use based on what I might readjust that so that way we can just change our weapons when we need to. But yeah, that is huge. That is awesome. That is the most like Wikipediaing I've had to do for Monster Hunter in a hot minute. Holy shit. I feel like I learned me something. Yeah, I'll probably readjust that just when we get back, so that way I'm not, like, dealing with all of this all the time. I'm coming, I'm coming! Oh my god, Callie. Are you okay? ¿Tú estás bueno? Ow, that was a lot of damage. Wow. I got the first hit of Shoryuken. Yeah, honestly, item use up is actually crazy right now because normally I would have run out of my charge ability or my ability to quickly build meter, and that has not happened. You're joking! What the hell? I was outside of that range and then I zooped my way into it. Why is Chaos Oil an attack? I'm gonna lose it. So I Tokyo Drift into a stun. Joined a turn mob, did a quest, 3 people left. Damn, that's a classic. We would never. Indeed. If you want to jump in, Giganox, we actually do have an open spot. This quest probably shouldn't take too long. When are we doing high rank streams? What are you doing tomorrow? This is not where it went. It went to that tiny little room down there, I can tell. I'll make the long walk. My set is now just waiting for a timer to go from 0 to 1. It was limping away, and it does like to go down here. That's just how it goes. Actually, I'll just cap it. That's the easiest thing to do, so that way everyone gets the rewards for it. But yeah, what are you doing tomorrow? You know what this set does not have is Trank Bombs. Still a failure. Some good tea. Does 2 o'clock still work for you, Lane? Cool. Sounds like I got a plan for tomorrow's stream. Thank you, Fox Hunter, for showing me the way. Getting shaken around. Oh, God, I mistimed it. I mistook the feet. It happened again. One of my supers got canceled. Also, that's the opportunity where I run in here, I set this trap, I miss, and life continues to suck. I am back into this situation. Nice mount. Wow, I activated that alchemy cheer just to see if I could charge up sword stance, and then when it didn't, something really funny happened. Ow. I keep missing. It's so sad. So much HP indeed. I did not mean to sharpen twice in a row there. That was a mistake. It was a mistook. That's right. The past form of mistake is mistook. For those of you who don't know. Nobody uses it because the past form mistake is weird. Mistake is not a verb. Lane caught on fast. Mistook is a totally different part of speech. My bad, I made a mistook. Not with that attitude. No, mistook is it's like to have made a mistake, but like I think mistook is a verb. Like I mistook this thing, but it's the verb form of mistake. I made a mistake. I mistook something for. But like as a means of like it's got some weird properties with direct objects and indirect objects. Mistake is what's not a verb. It actually, I'm trying to remember what they're called. It might be an adverb. As in something like mistake might be an adverb. One more fireball. It was not enough. Never was enough. I'm so fed up with your nonsense, Elder Frost. We're not fucking around anymore. There was a lot of fucking around that's been happening lately. I'm done with it. You might think that should have hit me, and I am inclined to agree. I'm here to do damage and kick ass, and, you know, I probably should have waited for that roar to finish, but here we are. Oh man, that was brutal. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but we have enough time for one more hunt. If the new person is here, Giganox, are you here? Are you in our lobby, or is it just a 3-person lobby right now? Okay, cool. It is your turn to post, and you can post the very last quest. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then we will call it. Because I am very. not Lao? Cool. Wow, I picked that up by accident. I didn't want that to go to my inventory, but that's fine. I get the feeling that this set is not going to work very well against whatever monster we're fighting because I cannot trap it. Although most, like, monsters do have a version of, like, knockdown that enables trump card. So, depending on it, maybe we can. You like this music? It's good music. It is Narclos. That's kind of what I figured it'd be. Okay, kind of ironic. Just a little bit. Alright, let me edit this set real quick. There's something wrong with it that needs to be addressed. A couple of things. Am I talking to you? I don't know, am I? No, talking to me. The fact that I'm running this armor set as like, and that's what I've been running all day, combined with all right, herbal medicine, ancient potion, dust of life, 2 of them. What else do I need? Bombs, flashes, stung bombs. Cool and hot drinks. This is kind of the set. Okay. Forgot to eat. That's probably a good idea. I think Fox Hunter needs to eat. Has the stream improved my mood? Yeah, I'd say so. There's been some moments today. You got some 3v3s today. No, you got 3v3s today. Is that like the very end of Apex? Is that what that's like? All right, anything else? I guess. Nah, we'll worry about it later. When I need a different weapon, that's when I'll fix the talisman stuff. The veggie elder is nice. He just like gives you random items, and sometimes they're really good. Like if he gives me Psycho Serum, I'm just taking it. I like right then and there drink the thing. Very social day, and I'm tired. Glad you can finally sleep in tomorrow. That's awesome. I have work tomorrow in the morning, unfortunately. So my sleeping in day is going to be on Sunday. But I have multiple sleeping in days coming up, and that's the part I'm excited about. I'm going to throw those bombs so fast at the monster, it'll make your head spin. Get that sleep. I'm going to eat a big meal tonight. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be great. Loudest scream in the game, apparently. So everyone talks about. Come on, Velastrix. Let's see what we got. I guess we do have these, right? So in theory, I can activate trump card while the monster is in this kind of like mode. Love the vid I sent you? Yeah. I thought you would. It seemed very Joanna approved. All right. I think you know, at this point, I think the set is pretty much finished for how I need it to function. The only thing now that really needs to be done in order for it to feel complete is to get used to it. And just have a few more swords I can use on a regular basis. Ow. I died there. I can't believe that. That's awful. I'm just glad I'm not using Alchemy Booster, because that would have really made me sad. I thought about making it and then using it. And if I had died like that, again, would have been very sad. Looks Norse. Perhaps a little bit. Oh, yikes. Ow. Got one. Come on. Is there a spot of the monster that's like taggable for real? Or is it just bouncing? I guess it's just bouncing. This fight seems interesting. It's one of my favorites, actually. It's pretty dynamic, and like there are things that need to be done in order for it to be done effectively. Got some cheer going on. Damn. It's a rough spot to be in right there. Chaos Oil is some edgy 2000 sounding shit. Yeah, and it does kind of exactly what you'd think it does, which is like, you know, the equivalent of mixing every soda in one cup. So the way Sword and Shield was made in this game, and it's honestly really cool. I love how they did it in this game. They gave it something called oils, and you can coat your sword in said oil to give you some sort of additional benefit. In this case, you know, the red one that I have gives me an upgraded, it makes my attacks like higher chancing of crit, essentially. But what Chaos Oil does is it basically gives you every single version of the oil that you can use at once. And then also does this other really cool thing. Where if you use another oil while Chaos Oil is active, you will actually like gain stacked benefits of that oil type. So like if you use Affinity Oil while you have Chaos Oil up, it like guarantees crits rather than just kind of raising the chance. If you use like Stamina Oil, it deals like not just stamina damage but KO damage. If you use Destroyer Oil, increases your chances of destroying the monster. Like all of these things stack in a very kind of cool way. Got him. It's neat. It's very neat. All right. And honestly, we ended at exactly the time I was planning on finishing up this stream. So again, for everybody who came by and hung out and all that stuff, thank you so much. It's been wonderful. I do plan on streaming tomorrow with Lane. We're going to be doing more MHGU, but we'll be doing some high rank quests, trying to get Lane into G rank. But let me go ahead and see who we can raid. Again, it looks like Lady Aurora is live, so we're going to go raid her, methinks. She is also playing GU, and, you know, she also tends to do open turn lobbies, so she's usually a pretty safe bet. But everyone who came out tonight, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It has been wonderful getting to stream for you all yet again. Again, stream tomorrow, probably around 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's when I'm available. But until then, good night, everyone. Sleep well, enjoy your evening, and I hope that we get to hang out again soon. Until then, bye.
New Cetaphil Gentle Exfoliating Essay Cleanser for softer, smoother skin after just one use. Shop now at your local Walmart store.
Two brothers cut from the same loaf. One, a lunchbox icon.
Oh, hey.
The other,
Freezer burned again.
Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich. Sorry, crust.
What do you got? Ooh. This one has a really